CBS News 8's Amanda Shosky live right now with how crews will be helping. Amanda?
We know all too well that these destructive wildfires have an impact on so many things, including power. That is why SDG&E today sent reinforcements to help turn on the lights in Northern California. Loaded up and ready to go. Utility trucks from San Diego are headed north on a mission to help those in fire-stricken areas.
It's an emergency situation. There's still evacuations going on, so we've prepped our employees.
24 SDG&E vehicles are being taken on flatbeds, while more than 32 workers have boarded buses. They're going to Mendocino County, where fire evacuation orders remain in place, and tens of thousands of homes and businesses have no power.
Their job is really to keep the lights on, so anything that they can do to help, they're taking time away from their family, their work here, to go make sure that others and our neighbors in their communities have power.
The Mendocino complex fires have consumed more than 112,000 acres and destroyed more than 40 homes and nearly 50 buildings.
Right now we're in the McVickers Park area and we're actually standing in somebody's driveway, but this whole place has been evacuated and you can see why from what's happening behind us. This is what we've been seeing all morning long, this fire creeping up over the hillside. Now you can see that black smoke. That means flames are very close. You can see just how close it's coming to the backs of these homes. We've been speaking to people who live in this area. They say they've never seen anything quite like this.
Quick action by fire crews in Lake Elsinore as flames from the Holy Fire light up the hillsides and creep closer to homes.
All those ridges were totally on fire, big black blooming clouds.
Evacuation orders are now in place near McVickers Park. The low-lying smoke so thick some residents are wearing surgical masks. Charlie Smithson has lived here for more than 20 years. She says she's never seen a fire of this size.
This is awful. This has gone so far back. This is one of the biggest fires we've had in several years. And to think somebody started this is just awful.
CBS News 8's Ashley Jacobs introduces us to the brave team.
Back on the job after being stabbed, we explore the unbreakable bond between a canine and his handler.
If I lose a baton or something, or my flashlight breaks, you know, who cares? When he breaks, yeah, we don't like that.
This is Dexter. The San Diego police canine is fully recovered after being stabbed in February, once again side by side with his handler, Officer Dave Winans.
He is equipment, but he's got a heartbeat, he's breathing, he does that kind of stuff right there.
They are one of 35 SDPD canine teams. So far this year, teams have gone on 5,900 canine radio calls, on track to respond to 14,000 before the year ends. Of those calls, the dogs have deployed fewer than 740 times, including this early February standoff that ultimately sent Dexter into surgery at VCA Emergency Hospital. Vets treating Dexter for a broken rib and lacerated spleen.
That does affect us. You know, we feel for the officers and what they're going through because they're stressed out, their dogs are stressed out, you know, something's happened, something's gone astray.
While many could argue dogs like Dexter are police equipment, each one costing $13.5 thousand even before training, to the officers working with them, they're more than that.
Our dogs don't get paid to do a job. Everything they do is a function of pack order, and it's that relationship that has them do the very dangerous, very stressful work that we demand of them.
The American Kennel Club recognizes their service. Dexter is now a Paw of Courage recipient.
He's probably my favorite. I mean, he wants to jump all over me. Yeah, that kind of stuff right there.
Each dog is different. Pairing them with their human counterparts is a careful process.
We're just like people. They have wants, needs, desires, so we do have to tailor our training to fit what we're doing with the team.
And this team,
you are such a good boy,
is so happy to be back together, protecting and serving San Diego.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you are.
Dexter is just one story of many when it comes to police canines. These dogs reduce and often prevent the use of force to save lives. We'll send it back to you.
I mean, this has been the best day to come to work ever. Do I even need to talk, or should we just look at this adorable kitten for the rest of my slotted time? You know, we are inside the first ever, as you said, 24-hour kitten nursery, and they have helped thousands of kittens, inspiring others to do it the same. Take a look at all they do here. That's the sound of spring for the volunteers at the nation's first 24-hour kitten nursery, now celebrating their 10th season of success.
Seeing the program develop from when I joined the program in 2010 till now is incredible.
Volunteers and staff members work around the clock nursing these kittens to good health. Right now, they're caring for more than 100.
It's really overwhelming with all the cuteness when you first walk in. You see all the little fluffy faces and paws, and everyone gets overwhelmed the first time they visit their nursery. And then when you start volunteering, you realize how much hard work it is.
Bottle feedings and weigh-ins, the job is never done.
Hi, baby girl.
Most of these kittens are orphans, but some are here in litters with their moms.
So this is one of our Italian kittens. Their mama cat is called Milan.
And Supervisor Jackie Noble hopes all of them end up in forever homes.
We love to see all of our babies go into loving homes, be adopted to families that have time to dedicate to them, and just give them the love that they deserve.
So what should you do if you find some kittens out in your neighborhood? Well, hopefully the mother won't be far away and you can take the kittens and their mom to the Humane Society, but that is not always the case, and they have people on hand ready to help if you bring in kittens without their mom. And if you're wondering the other question, what if I want to adopt one of those kittens? Because I'm melting right now. You can just keep checking the Humane Society's website, because as you can see, there will be plenty available. But Nichelle and Eric, this one might be spoken for. My photographer has been staring at this one all morning. This is little Thor. Oh my gosh, so cute. We'll send it back to you.
We were alerted to social media rumors of a possible shooting at San Marcos High School.
It's the call no parent wants to get. On Monday night, voice and emails went out to the families of students at San Marcos High School after rumors of a school shooting threat were spotted on Snapchat.
We're doing everything we can to make sure students are safe.
The news unsettling for some parents and students. On Tuesday, extra officers could be seen patrolling the campus. 11th grader Christopher Gonzalez came to school despite his mother telling him to stay home.
She told me that this is a danger, this could cause a threat to my health and safety, but I believe that this couldn't have been real.
An investigation by the San Diego Sheriff's Department found there was never any threat to San Marcos High School, rather confusion